Back in the Target Dollar section for the back to school and all the learning finds for kids. Hey, you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. And yes, we were just here at the Target Dollar section. I'll post that video up here, but there are new things that have been put on the shelves and things that I missed. So we are going to go back and check them out. Lots of good finds. Another thing too I want to note is that if I find anything, I'm going to tag it in this video so you can go to it and see all the details and see if it's at your store. Let's go shopping. Right now, there are so many things in the Target Dollar section that are great for learning, also for back to school. So I wanted to definitely show you some of the new things that have come since my last visit here. These are learning activity workbooks, and I think they are an excellent value. First one I'm going to show you is the Growth Mindset workbook. This is a dry erase workbook. It comes with its own dry erase marker, and inside you're going to find a lot of activities having to do with mindfulness. There was another one here too that I wanted to flip through and show you some of the pages that were included. This is something brand new that we haven't seen here before, so I thought it was a really interesting find. If you're into the learning aspects, I did find this one for phonics that looked pretty good. These books are so great because you can take and go. We used to take these when we were waiting in restaurants and my kids would just switch off on the books. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see which level this is for. This one's for the preschool age. I saw some for kindergarten as well. Then we have these My First Color and learning pads, which I particularly like because the coloring sections are really large. These also come with some stickers in it too, so you can use those as you're coloring the pages. These also come with some learning aspects. This one's for preschool right here. They had some going up to what I could see first grade, so it gets a little bit more difficult and has harder skills as you go along in these books. Then we have these Learn to Write books. These are also dry erase. They come with a marker. The little book has a handle on top, so it's great to carry along with you. There was a pre-K book here that had preschool activities inside of it. This one's for counting, so all kinds of counting. They even had one for pen control, which is really great for pre-writing skills. So working on tracing lines and working through mazes. This one here is another Learn to Write book. This style is a little bit different than the other books that I showed you, as it's more of a board book. The pages are a little bit thicker, but I do like the skills in here. Just a really quick way to supplement some of that learning. Also great for summertime to just introduce things like if you're going into preschool or if you're going into kindergarten to work on those. We do have some workbooks here. Here's a phonics one. I do like that these are full color and working on individual skills. Once again, the skill level grade is going to be in the upper left-hand corner of the book. This one came in phonics, counting, alphabet, handwriting, and I even found some for addition, subtraction, and color. So they had quite the variety on these. You could get a whole collection with different skill topics. They even had one for spelling, which is something we don't always see in the workbook, so you might want to look out for that one. It's also great. I used to buy these ahead, so before my child was at that skill level, and I would have them on hand for when they reach the correct age. And we have some leveled readers, which we have seen before here in the Target Dollar section, but this time they come two to a package. I didn't realize that until after I'd already flipped through all of them here. So you get 2 books in one for $8, and each one is labeled according to the reading level that they think that this is. So you'll start off with the easier ones and go on to the more difficult books. Then we have some flashcards, which I think are really, really good. These are all $1 and they're from Scholastic. All kinds of skills on this one. Phonics, first math. This one that I'm pulling up right here has different flashcards where you can make and form words. This one has words on it. You can make some really fun sentences. They had sight word flashcards that were double-sided. Then they also had these that are called Things That Go. So very similar categorizing, sorting. 3-letter words on this one. And then you can also find some more coloring books. So My First Color and Learn, Things That Go. You could also use these with those flashcards together and create a little lesson plan out of it. Found some really cute dominoes. I have a feeling more of those are coming. Going back to some of the back to school supplies, they had these really cute desk caddies. This is the rainbow and the flower. I thought they were really cute, great for organization. This little section here was filled with all sorts of plushes that could also double as pillows. They had donuts and croissants and pretzels. I'm not 100% sure the theme here. It almost feels like a coffee house theme, but they're a lot of fun. My kids were pretty amused by them, especially the pretzel pretzels. I thought that was really cute. Then they had the celestial theme with the stars. It was a hit with my kids. I didn't see these last time. They are glitter tumblers. They came in a couple of different styles, and because tumblers are all the rage right now, I actually like this purple one here. Down here at shelf down, we found the lockers. How adorable are these? I saw them in pink and blue in my store. They are mini lockers. They're $5 each, and they're just cute. That's all. They're just cute. I mean, you could probably store a few things in there, but it's more of a novelty item than anything else, but I did like it. Also cute is this personalized water station that can go on your desk to refill water. How fun is that? Looks like a giant water cooler shrunk down. These are to go on your couch to store your drinks in and your mugs. I found this in a couple different colors, but then I went to another store and I found that they also have this in pink, or that kind of fuchsia color. No, not fuchsia. It's more pink, right? Probably pink. They also had some throw blankets that look like they also match those. This I've been seeing all over Instagram, and it's the vending machine for candy. I'm not quite sure if this works or not. It came in a couple of different colors. If you've tried it, leave a comment. Let me know. Is this worth it or not? I mean, it is really cute, and I could see how fun that would be. Kind of like a gumball machine, right? We have some pencil cases here with some glitter that shakes all around. That also came in a couple of different colors. Pink, blue, and green. Had a little charm on the zipper. Great little back to school item. Then we had some self-inking stamps, which is a great teacher find that wasn't there last time in the video. My last video I showed you a lot of teacher finds, so definitely watch that one too to get an idea of what else is here, because there's a lot more learning stuff and back to school stuff that I showed in that first video. Some more sensory items. Now, I did show you the Rainmaker last time, but I want to show you that there are more colors at my store now than there were before. There's also this water timer that has a little floating duck in it that is just too cute. Here is the Rainmaker that I showed you last time, the purple one, and I just think these are a lot of fun to have. You can create a whole sensory calming corner with them too. Also new since my last visit are these little ropes that are stretchy and pull. They're like sensory ropes, or fun noodles as they call them. So those are a new find for me. I did want to show you some of the things were still in stock, like these sensory discs. I did show these in my last video, but my store still had them in stock. So keep an eye out for those. These are just more like really cutesy sensorial stuff, as well as these mats. I love these sensory mats. They have textures on them. This would be really great for some sensorial input, especially when you're being active and mobile in a classroom. So they do have those still, so be on the lookout. Like I said, I will link anything I can find here on the YouTube channel so you can go to it. Then I found these trays, and they'd be really great if you did invitations to play. I know a lot of people do Montessori work. These are plastic, but they are kind of cool to hold all of kinds of trinkets and things that come in different shapes and sizes, and they're really, really pretty, especially the one with the scalloped edge. I just thought this would be a fun way to kind of display activities for invitations to play, even though they are plastic, but they are cute. They would also be great for home use as well. If you like this video, there's so much more back to school coming, especially in the upcoming weeks. So make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss any of those, and give me a thumbs up to show your love.